Hello everyone! Welcome back to my channel, Ari Russian. Я думаю, что сегодня хорошая погода. I think that today is nice weather. Я думаю, что сегодня очень тепло. I think that today is very warm. You know that я думаю, что means I think that. And it is the most often used expression to show your point of view. Talking to other people, we often need to express our opinion regarding something. But expressing our opinion, we cannot always use the same way. Я думаю, я думаю, я думаю. Because first, this phrase is too much overused nowadays. And second, if you will use a lot of other different expressions, your speech will only benefit from it. So let's check what else we can use here instead of I think. But before we begin, I'd like to remind you to subscribe to my channel and press the notification button so that you will know when to see my next video. Are you ready? Let's begin! The first word we are going to start with is Я считаю, что. I consider that. Я считаю, что. For example, I'm giving my opinion about someone who I think is able to get a new job. In my opinion, he's got all the chances for it among the other candidates. He is well educated and has a lot of experience, so I can say Я считаю, что он должен получить эту работу. I consider that he should get this job. Я считаю, что он должен получить эту работу. Мне кажется, что. It seems to me that. Мне кажется, что. For example, there is a girl in a department store and she wants to buy some clothes. She is trying a new dress and is not sure whether it fits her. Maybe she can say something like that. Мне кажется, что это платье меня полнит. It seems to me that this dress makes me look fat. Well, I think that every person is often concerned about the clothes I look. Мне кажется, что это платье меня полнит. And if there is a friend by her side shopping with her, this friend can use the other word to express a point of view. По-моему. In my opinion. По-моему. По-моему, тебе очень идет это платье. In my opinion, this dress really suits you. По-моему, тебе очень идет это платье. A little bit more formal one is Я полагаю, что. I suppose that. Я полагаю, что. It will be very appropriate when you are, for example, at a meeting and you'd like to discuss some problem, or maybe you'd like to work out together some plan of the actions. To start your discussion, you can say something like that. Я полагаю, что нам необходимо обсудить данную ситуацию. I suppose that we need to discuss this situation. Я полагаю, что нам необходимо обсудить данную ситуацию. The next expression is на мой взгляд. In my view. На мой взгляд. It's a little bit more formal than the previous one, по-моему. And here is an example about a lawyer. He has lots of troubles with a complicated case. So according to this situation and maybe to my observation of this, I can say a bit strictly. На мой взгляд, у него нет шансов выиграть это дело. In my view, he has no chance to win this case. На мой взгляд, у него нет шансов выиграть это дело. Number 6. Честно говоря. Honestly speaking. Честно говоря. We can use such expression to spice up our speech in any informal situation. and express our opinion, for example, about the food that someone cooked for us. As in this sentence. Честно говоря, этот суп немного пересолен. Honestly, the soup has a lot of salt. Did you know? In Russia, we often say if someone put too much salt while cooking, it means that this person fell in love with someone. Why so? Maybe because when people fall in love in this state, they often are in clouds and getting inattentive, so that's easy to add more salt than actually is needed. Честно говоря, этот суп немного пересолен. There is a very similar with честно говоря expression. Откровенно говоря. If to translate, it will sound frankly speaking. Откровенно говоря. The example I want to show you here is that I don't like someone else's idea. For example, I don't like it and I'm going to say I'm against of it, as in this pattern. Откровенно говоря, эта идея мне не очень нравится. Frankly speaking, I don't really like this idea. It's a very careful and polite way of giving an opinion. Откровенно говоря, эта идея мне не очень нравится. The next one is по мне так. To me, по мне так. One more informal expression for showing your opinions. By the way, if you remember before, I had a vocabulary video about emotions, though there was a word грусть that I remind you means sadness, and this is a noun. If we want to say that something or someone is sad, there is an adjective for it, грустный. Let's check the sentence. In this sentence, I'm telling what I think about a song. По мне, так это очень грустная песня. To me, this is a very sad song. The adjective грустный changed to грустная because the noun песня has a feminine gender. По мне, так это очень грустная песня. Well, let's change this sentence a bit. Before, I also taught an adjective веселый. That means funny, positive about people. And if to speak about a song, it would mean funny, happy song. So let's listen to the other opinion about the song. По мне, так это очень веселая песня. To me, this is a very happy song. The adjective веселый also changed to веселая because the noun песня has feminine gender. По мне, так это очень веселая песня. Here is one more phrase. Я бы сказал. I'd say. Я бы сказал. This form is for men, and if you're a woman, you should add a in the end of the verb to say, and it would be я бы сказала. I would say. Я бы сказала. Imagine that there is a very bad weather outside. Strong wind and a big rain. Maybe it's also extremely cold. How would you feel if you need to go out and go somewhere far during such bad weather conditions? I guess not so comfortable. And if suddenly your trip was cancelled, you would probably feel lucky that you can rest at home. Let's check the sentence that reflects this situation. Я бы сказала, ему повезло, что не надо никуда ехать в такую погоду. I would say he was lucky that he did not have to go anywhere in such weather. Я бы сказала, ему повезло, что не надо никуда ехать в такую погоду. The next expression is «насколько я знаю». It's also a kind of phrase to express an opinion that means «as far as I know». Насколько я знаю. Let's see an example of using it in a sentence. Насколько я знаю, он хороший и надежный человек. As far as I know, he is a good and reliable person. Насколько я знаю, он хороший и надежный человек. You can share your thoughts about anything using one more short phrase. что касается меня. As for me, что касается меня. For example, I'd like to share my feelings about a wonderful restaurant I visited for the first time. I was impressed by the delicious food and nice atmosphere inside, so I can say, что касается меня, то ресторан мне очень понравился. As for me, I really liked the restaurant. Что касается меня, то ресторан мне очень понравился. So that's it for today's video, and today we talk about different ways of saying я думаю что. I think that. Have you thought about other ways of saying that? If you found out something else or I forgot to mention, please write it down in the comments below. I hope this video was interesting for you. If you like this video, you can subscribe to my channel and press the notification button so that you will know when to see my next videos. See you in my next video. Пока-пока. Bye-bye.